What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and today, as you can see, we're back on Ark Survival Evolved. We are on Aberration. We haven't played this map in quite a bit, and I'm here to show you how you can get into the boss arena without doing hardly anything, and doing it from the comfort of your base. So if you didn't know already, in Aberration you have to travel a pretty darn long way in able to come across the terminal that you need to access to actually go and teleport to the boss arena where you can go and defeat the boss. Now this journey is pretty darn dangerous. It's all the way down in the depth of this map. It can be pretty difficult to get to. It's even harder to try and transport any type of land dino down here. And it's just super dangerous because it's next to where the rock drake is. The rock drakes are. They're just everywhere. That one up there is going crazy, just fell down. They turn invisible and everything. And you've just got a bunch of other monsters that appear here as well. So yeah, trying to get any type of dino down here is pretty darn hard to do, because that is a terminal right there. So if you don't believe me, as you can see, we're at the bottom of this map. We're at the lowest point that you could possibly be. It's kind of mental. As you see, there's rock drakes and dangerous creatures just everywhere. This is how far down we get, because we're at black pills. I'm actually taking damage. Go away. So yeah, this is a very dangerous place. It's a very, very hard place to get to as well. Even on foot, even if you're not trying to get a bunch of dinos down here, it's just a hard place to get to. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you how you can just do these teleports in the comfort of your base, so you don't have to go through this entire mess of just creatures and bad things trying to kill you while you're trying to transport all your dinos to the boss fight and everything. Yeah. So that is the actual terminal right there. That, and as far as I know, that is the only terminal that you can use to access these boss fights. So we're going to have a look at the usual requirements that it takes going from beta, or I mean going from gamma to alpha, easier to hard. So to start off with, the gamma one isn't too bad. It's just the 3 artifacts that you really need. Very, very easy. But if we move over to the beta, as you can see now, they've added on some more things, some scales, venom, glands, and feathers and stuff. Not too bad. 4, 12, 2, and 2. Not too bad. But if you move on to the alpha, it gets a lot more, because now you need fangs and claws, as well as the scales, venom, glands, and feathers, plus all 3 artifacts. Now, just navigating Aberration can be pretty darn difficult and really hard to do, just because it is on multiple levels, and there is radiation in certain levels, and the surface is completely toxic. So trying to get all these can be rather difficult. So like I said before, I'm going to be showing you a way where you don't need any of these requirements, and you can do it from the comfort of your own base, where your dinos are conveniently located anyway. So in order to do this, mortals, you will have to have access to the console commands, or know someone who has access to the console command, so you can basically guide them through it, or just bring them to this video where I can guide them through it. So yes, you will need access to the console commands, and also you will need to have creative mode like I have got here. Now, if you're on single player, it's very, very easy, because there is a service setting that allows you to put it on your pause menu right here. So I'm going to disable it right there. But if you're on a server or non-dedicated server, all you need to do is do another command. The cheat or the command is very, very easy to remember, very easy to type in. So it's literally just cheat, leave a space, then a GCM, and that is it. That's how you give yourself creative mode. So as you can see, I actually disabled it there, and we got rid of everything and all our special abilities, but I'm going to put it back on. Boom. And now we can fly around and everything. Really, really cool. So you will need this mode, creative mode, in order to activate these teleporters. You can spawn these teleporters in without creative mode, but you will not be able to use them without creative mode. So let's just get on to the commands, and then I'll show you why you need creative mode. So you need your admin bar box up. I'm going to put the code on screen for the very first one. There it is. So it's cheat, leave a space, GFI, leave a space, aberration, underscore easy, leave a space 1, leave a space 0, leave a space 1. So we're going to put that in. Boom. We now look into our inventory, and now we have the gamma teleport, or portal, whatever you want to call it, in our inventory now, and now we can now activate it. But look at this. You can see a green square box that goes around that entire thing right there. If I now disable creative mode, go back into our inventory and look at it, it now has not got that green box highlighting it. So that means we cannot use it. That is the reason why you need creative mode, because it gives you the ability to actually activate this. So I'm actually going to fly away from here because it's actually really, really horrible to be here. So I am now actually back at the base that I first made when I was doing a playthrough of this map. It's been that long, and all my dinos are still here. So yeah, I'm going to use the portal right here. I'm going to activate it right here and show you that it can work in every single location. Wherever you are, you can actually teleport to the boss arena. So as usually, it gives you the customary 30 seconds to make sure you have everything ready, to make sure you have all your dinos in this circle right here. Make sure you have everybody that's going to come with you. And then you get teleported into the boss arena. I'm doing this to show you that these teleports do actually work, and they will teleport you into the boss arena. But when you get in there, you're basically on your lonesome. I can cheat and do this quite easily, but if you're trying to do this kind of semi-legitly, where you are trying to teleport dinos into it, yeah, you're on your own with Rockwell. He's a big monster and pretty darn hard to kill. But close to him, we do this. Rockwell, come here. Dead. Okay, he's not quite dead. For some reason, on these other bosses, you have to give them an extra bit of damage to kill them. It's really, really annoying. But I think I'm just damaging him. He's actually got no health. Just get rid of all these tentacles in here. And then we can actually go and hit his heart with a little blade we got here. And boom, he is actually dead. So there you have it. We have killed the gamma version of Rockwell. And now, if you haven't done this already, it's going to give you some kind of cutscene or whatever. But if you've already done this once, it should teleport you directly back to where you teleported from. So in my case, I teleported from my base here, so it should basically teleport us back. And we're back from where we originally teleported from, back at my old base. But now you know what to expect if you haven't done that before. So I'm now going to show you the other two codes that you need to face him in the beta and the alpha versions of him. So you want to change this code. It's very, very easy. You're just going to get rid of the word easy and type the word medium in, like so. Put it in. Boom. There you have it. That is the beta portal for him. So yet again, you're going to go back into the admin command and change the word medium to hard. Put that in. Look in your inventory, and now you have the portal for the alpha version of him. It is really that easy and straightforward, mortals. Just to show you that all the portals work, I am now going to do the alpha version of this guy, because if the gamma version works and the alpha version works, it means the beta is also going to work as well. So yeah, I hope these do come in handy for a lot of people, because I know the requirements on some of the maps are rather steep, and especially on Aberration, because you have to travel so far just to get to the one access point that you can do the boss fight. It is really annoying. But here we are again, back in the boss arena with the alpha version of Rockwell. Why aren't you down? There we go. That is the alpha version of him, done and dusted with. We get this cool light show again, blah 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 blah, and we just get teleported directly back to where we teleported from, which is very cool. So most hopes this helps. Hope you enjoy it, and I will hopefully see you in the next video.